I said before, I believe in our team. I do believe in our team. All right, and we're going to work hard to make our team better. And I hope the players respond the right way. And it's not going to be for you. The fans, yes. Because if it was up to you, we're 6 foot under already. We're dead and buried and gone. Gone. And just because you got beat on the last play, that can't affect the next play. Or that's breaking you. Your frustration is breaking you. Just because you miss a block, or you get blocked, or you miss a tackle, or you fumble the ball. What does it take to break you?
Everything you put into it is right out in front of you. Let's go get this thing. Keep it going. Show me what you're doing. Show me what I'm doing. Be better. Let's go.
Hey, and good morning, and roll tide, and one more day, and we're rolling, and good morning to everybody. Hey, welcome. It's your boy, it's Piano Man. Forgive me for my lateness. I had a couple of technical difficulties, and the more I fool around with this thing, the more I'm beginning to understand how all of this stuff works, and you know, thankful for a producer like Dwight, you know, reminded me of how some things go, and some, you know, how you know, just do some things when you kind of at the last minute, you know, when something goes wrong, which they sometimes will, you know, how you respond. So I appreciate that, Dwight. But first of all, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. One more day, and we're rolling, going into Missouri, and we will show them what the business is. Okay, let me get over here in this chat. What's up? Good morning, Carla Hinton. Roll Tide to you. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. Roll Tide. You and Miss Tammy. Roll Tide. Good morning to both of you, the Sprinkle family. Good morning, Patricia Purdue. Roll Tide. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who else am I missing here? Latoya Billingsley. What the business is. You know. Good morning and roll tide to you. You know what's up. Stephen Hicks. All right, it's time for the voices to start talking. I don't really care what they say today, except for the No Mercy crew better be in full effect. Good morning, Stephen Hicks. Good morning to you. Good morning to my producer, Dwight. Good morning to you, my brother. Good morning. Good morning. Kimberly, my sissy, Kimberly Harmon. Good morning to you. Roll Tide. Good morning to you. Yeah. I think that's going to be. Let me make sure I go all the way up the ladder here. There we go. What's up with you? What's up with you? Yeah, Patricia Purdue. Yeah, okay. We got everybody right about now. And as they come in, I will speak. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody because the chat is jumping already. Jeff Stapleton. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Roll Tide to you, bro. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Darren, Missouri fan. Good morning. Good morning to you, man. My new little brother there. I like that. I like that. Missouri fan. Each week I want to gain somebody from the opposing side. You know, somebody with some sense now. You know, we got Georgia, we got Tennessee. You know, we didn't get a Vanderbilt person. I was trying to get that, but that didn't come to fruition. But that's okay. That's okay. But we got a Missouri, and so I want to get them from from the SEC, and also I want to get them from just you know, in general. It don't matter to me. Let's just get them right. That's right. So let's just get them. So all fan bases are welcome here at the Long Run. All fan bases. We respect you. You know, you might not like Bama, but at least respect us. Right. Me too, Darren. I just have a love for football. And I'm just a Tide fan, but I respect all fan bases. I really do. Now, I'm going to give everybody a hard way to go, you know, outside of Alabama, but I'm going to respect you. So good. But glad to see you, though, Darren. Glad to have you. Welcome, my brother. As again, welcome to everybody. And I'm excited about the game tomorrow. And so I'm excited about the show this morning. We're gonna be here for a little while. Um, um, well, just a little bit. I'm going back fishing. I'm going back fishing. Man, it eases my mind. When I have things on my brain, y'all, I have to have that outlet. I have to have that outlet. And some people find it in podcasting, and I do. I love being around you all, but I'm not around you all personally like that. And so I hear you, Kimberly. And I literally slept good last night. I really did. I slept very good last night. Good morning, Gwen. Roll Tide. Happy Friday to you. Good morning. Good to see you. I literally slept good last night, and I did not want to turn the bed loose, but I still have a lot of things. I still have a lot of things on my brain, right? And so I want to, I just want to make just go do some things. Yeah, you had some speckled trout last night. I know it. I know it, Carla. You ain't got to put that yummy emoji out there for me. You preaching to the choir. Yeah. I know it. I know it, Jeff. I don't take it personal. It's just the next victim on Bama's schedule. One thing for certain, either us or Darren will be happy tomorrow. I think it's going to be us. It's going to be us. I think it's going to be us. Kimberly is making the grand announcement. Okay, Kimberly. Kimberly's making the grand announcement. But Carla, that's some good eating there. I need to go catch me some. I will probably, you know what, Carla? Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I normally don't fish on Sunday. I don't make that a good practice. But after church now, I just carry my fishing clothes with me, and just I'm gonna be on a part of the coast Sunday where I might go down there over there by the shipyard, and I just might go put my line in the water and just see what I can see. Missouri have a high tide warning. It might come in shrimp, Carla. Shrimp, squid, something like that. Shrimp. They'll bite them. They'll bite them. They sure will. Shrimp is a go-to for even in fresh water, or whether you're fishing in fresh, whether you're fishing in brackish. What's up, Big Dean? I hear you. Yes, shrimp. Good morning, Icebox. Good morning, sir. Icebox, I'll be with you in the morning. I'll be there. I ran into some difficulty last week. I know I'm behind in this thing, but I just do the best I can. My picks are way off, even on my even on the times that I've been on the online betting thing. To be honest with you, and been predicting and picking on them, my bets have been way off. Yeah. This has been sort of an odd year. Teams have sort of let me down. Yeah, it's still fun to play. It really is, just trying to guess it. And I have not made my picks on my predictions when I be doing it for those guys that online betting. I just make picks over there and everything. I have not done well at all. Even in the pros, I'll miss a game here, miss a game there, and everything. So, but I'm still going. I'm gonna get it together here. A good week has to show up here somewhere, and most of the time I just be doing they call it the money line part, and it's just who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. Not it's just like it's like a prediction thing. Who's gonna win, who's gonna lose, and for the most part, I've tried to do a system there, Icebox, where I try to do it per conference per week, and everything. But some of those games, man, some of the games that and it proves my point. If and what I'm about to say, I had to jump off of that for just a second. It proves my point about what I was saying last night about the Big Ten, the different conferences and things like that. If you really want to know what Vegas thinks about the SEC conference, I'm telling you now, I'm being honest with you. If you really want to know what Vegas thinks, check the betting lines out. Then you will see exactly what Piano Man is talking about. I'm just saying. I'm saying they set those lines so in other conferences too you can't even bet on them because it's just a mismatch. It's just a mismatch. Yeah, buddy. So, but on that Texas game, it's a reason that everybody's wanting. They're wanting everyone to take Oklahoma. There's a reason. Matter of fact, let me look at it again. Hold up. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Wow. Let's see what we got going here. There's Google. All right, here we go. Right here. Let's see. I think that's right. It's not letting me get in there this morning for some odd reason. Maybe all of a sudden everything's wanting me to come back and redo everything, man. Well, anyway, I can do this here. Let me go right here. Here we go. Anyway, let me look and see right here. All right, here we go. All right. The spread is 3. The spread is 3. When you say 2.5, at 2.5, spread is 3. Okay, so it's a 3-point game. Over under is 52. It is 52. And still Bama's favorite to win. Yeah, Bama's still favorite to win. But that spread is 3. All right. But let me go somewhere. Okay, let me back up. I'm looking for something here. I'm looking for something. Oklahoma. Let me see. We got top 25. Let me do this. Let's see. Double football. Let me go with the top 25 again. All right, right here. Let's go now. Here we go. Now watch this. I'm going with Oklahoma, Texas. Here we go. Scroll down. The spread is 2. 2. Hey, good morning, Jacory Roll Tide, bro. Good morning. The spread is 2, and oh my gosh, and the over and the under is 46. Over and under. So Icebox, that's what I'm saying, man. It's something up. It's something up with that game. It's something up with that game that the spread is 2. The spread is 2. And I'm trying to figure out why. I don't know what Vegas has on his mind, and I'm not trying to figure out what Vegas has on his mind. But I just find it very strange that that Texas has been playing that bad. Oklahoma has been playing that good, that spread. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand about rivalry. That's the Red River rivalry. I got all of that. They go far back as Adam and Eve in the garden. I got all that. So that's an old rivalry, just like Alabama Auburn, just like Alabama Auburn, just like Auburn Georgia. Old rivalries. I got all of that. but why is that spread that low? That's what I want to know. 2, as bad as Georgia's been playing and hardly generating any offense, something's up. Something's up, but but I'm still picking Oklahoma to win the game. I still believe Oklahoma for I'm just saying. Oh yeah, Mizzou and OU hate each other too. But you see, but that goes back also into the days of the Big 8. For those of us that's old enough to remember when Missouri was a part of the Big 8 conference. Good morning, KT. What the business is, quit playing. I'm just saying now. So that rivalry of let's put it like this: that rivalry of Texas, Oklahoma, the rivalry of Oklahoma, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Missouri, Oklahoma, Colorado, Nebraska, all that from back in the Gap, Iowa State, and Oklahoma. See, those were some rivalries when it was back in the days of the Big 8. So I'm just I don't know. But for that game to be, like I said, a part of the where it's just like I said, 2. Are you kidding me? Alabama, Missouri is 3. Oklahoma, Texas is 2. Something's up. Something's up. But but now I can also understand why on the line with Bama and Missouri. I got it. I got it. I sort of have that because they're still basing some things on. They're still basing some things on. There you go, Icebox. There you go, Icebox. So I'm just saying it's interesting. It's interesting what it's going to be interesting. Good morning, Icebox. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing pretty good, bud. How are you doing this morning?
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, it is Friday. I got a lot on my brain, and my body's telling it this morning too, bro. My body's telling it this morning too that it is Friday, but I'm glad to be alive and everything. Enjoying. I bought me a new vehicle yesterday, and so that's all cut fine and good and dandy. And so so how you doing, bro?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Let me start off by telling everybody Roll Tide in the chat. I've been working hard. Of course, I was gone last weekend and stuff like that. So when I come in here and say Roll Tide, I hope nobody gets any hurt feelings because I can't hardly text and drive and all that good stuff, But everybody knows I wish them Roll Tide. So just look over me when I do that. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. And safety first, right?
You got it, man. I understand, man, because we got to have you around, bro. We got to have you around.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I will tell you what, buddy. I think I've pooched it on this last pick myself, so I'm gonna have some ground to gain up, but it can be done. It can be done. So just hang in there and keep going with it. It's fun to play. But this weekend we're. Go ahead.
It's very fun. It's very fun to play. That's why I was just agreeing, which is very fun. It's fun.
Oh yeah. But we got an interesting weekend coming up. I may have to work, and I'm gonna tell them like it is. As I already know, I do a football show. I'm gonna tell them about 10:45. I'm shutting it down and I'm doing my show. I don't care if it takes an hour. You're gonna pay me for it. And they're like, yeah, we will because we need you. I'm like, okay, just in case. It ain't nothing definite just yet, but Piano Man, tomorrow, I think pretty much everybody knows who we're going to be picking as far as the three picks. I'm going to ask Miss Latoya. She's got time. I know she's on here. I believe she is. If she'll be our fourth chat room pick, all you got to do is just go over there and look up college football spreads, and it'll post up a bunch of sites. Just go to DraftKings. You click on it. It's the easiest one, and that way, when we call on her tomorrow, she'll be able to go over there and pick another game for the fourth pick if she wants to do so. But I'm asking her now while I'm on here. But after
Icebox, I ain't mean to interrupt you, bro. I just put the answer on the screen, and she said, "I sure will."
Love to have her. Love to have her to pick the fourth pick, and we're gonna be talking about some other games too, brother, because it's not just 3 or 4 games that's gonna be hot tomorrow. There's a bunch of good games tomorrow, and I figure some folks would like to talk about them. So we may have to go a little bit extra long tomorrow if y'all wish, and have some fun with that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna tell you a game that's going to intrigue me, and to be quite honest with you, Auburn, Georgia.
Yes.
That's gonna be an intriguing game.
Now, wasn't the spread still? Was it 3.5 or was it 4.5?
Let's see. I'm getting ready to tell you right now. Icebox, here we go, bro. Georgia. My phone is doing some weird stuff. Here we go. Georgia Auburn over under is 4. Excuse me. The spread is 4. The over under is 47.
Mm-hmm. And that's amazing. You got Georgia against Auburn. That's not been what I call top of their game. I guess they've improved some, but I don't see how Georgia was just a 4-point pick. Yeah, granted they're going down there to Chicken Bone Field. I understand that, but still, Georgia, I don't think they fell off that much, but who knows? But anyways, we'll talk about it tomorrow. There's another good game that needs to be talked about that won't be in the picks unless Latoya picks them. So it's going to be a fun time tomorrow. And remember now, we changed the time to 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central. So everybody seemed to like that idea. So that's what we're going to do. We're here just to have fun with folks,
Gotcha. I'm going to say this just for the sake of saying it, because I don't know. And Latoya, just wait till tomorrow to reveal that pick. But I'm going to tell you like this, Icebox. Here are a few games. I'm just kind of going down the top 25 here. Here are a few games. We all know Alabama, Missouri, but Ohio State, Illinois is another one to
Yep,
watch.
it sure is.
It's another one to watch. Indiana, Oregon is another one to watch. But that's a battle of 2 undefeated teams. And we all know Oklahoma, Texas. We're gonna have I'm not even gonna bring that up. But here we go. You're gonna have Florida, Texas A&M, even though Florida's not ranked, but people are still trying to write them in. You're gonna have Georgia, Auburn. Another one going to be Michigan and USC. Both of those are 4-1. You're going to have South Carolina, LSU, BYU, Arizona's going to be a good game, and you're going to have Arizona State and Utah. Both of those teams are 4-1. So you got a lot of games to choose from. That if you into picking and predicting and betting and all that kind of stuff, I'm just saying, man, you better, you better do your homework and all that good stuff. Cause let me give you a good, for instance, here on the Michigan USC game, Icebox. Here's the spread on that. The spread is 3, and the over and the under is 57. 57.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that you would think, okay, say the Michigan and USC, you think Michigan would just go in there and wipe the floor, but like you said, they ain't but a 3-point favorite.
Yeah,
You know, there's some games that need to be talked about and why. These Vegas odds is just unreal.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, and like Michigan, oh, now y'all listen. Let me say this. Icebox said that would be 11 Eastern, 10 Central. The game doesn't
Mhm.
come on until 11 Central, so that'll be 12 Eastern. So 10 is fine. He
Yeah,
he,
yeah.
he got it. He's got it right. So 11 is going to be 11. It'll be
Eastern.
10. Excuse me, 11 Eastern time, 10 Central.
Right.
So if you're in the Central time zone, if it'll be okay. So
Even so, Eastern time up here, if you're in the Eastern time zone, your game is not going to start till 12 anyways. You know what I'm
right.
saying? We'll have about an hour to discuss, and
Yeah,
we're not going to hit every high point, but there are several teams that we want to talk about because normally the pickup show will last about 30 minutes to 40 minutes at the most, depending on who's got what to say. And I want people, like you, when you're making your pick, give your reasons why you think so, and just have fun with it. Don't just give your pick and be done with it. I mean, if that's all you got, that's all you got. But I want people to have fun with it, express their opinions and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we can make it longer, but by the time 11 Central hits, we'll be about done, and everybody can get off, watch the football games.
that's it, man. We're gonna have a good old time. So,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna tell you like this. But back to what you were saying, though, Icebox. It's funny that now Michigan is always known for its defense. It's known for its
Mhm.
defense. I find it strange that, like I said, the spread is 3, but the over and the under is 57. That means ain't no defense gonna be played.
That's right. That's a lot of points. Well, you got to look at it this way. If it's 57, that's almost 60 points. They're looking at that somebody is going to score 30 points, somebody's going to score 27, and that's why there's that spread there. So who's going to do it is what you got to figure out.
Yeah, who's gonna do it? So, so like I said, that's just kind of way that you gotta, sort of kind of giving everybody that's going to tune in tomorrow, with Icebox, kind of giving you a sort of a heads up on how to approach the games, how
Mhm.
to approach, if you're going to pick a game. Why you need to, if you're going to pick a particular game, you need to know why you're picking this particular team to win this particular game. If you're going by the numbers, if you're going by the numbers, you need to know why.
And some people usually go by logic, and they usually pick the bigger team or something like that, and that's fine. And I try to pick by being controversial and give people their choices, and I'll give my reasons why, and I'll make them make sense, and end up being wrong anyways. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's for fun. Yeah, and I don't know if everybody knows, but yeah, the prize money has jumped up to $400. We're going to do a second place Alabama giveaway. If you've watched the show, Williams had that Alabama robe on. That's going to be the second place finisher. They get that robe.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Watch this, Icebox, since we on the subject now. Now we just got through talking about Michigan USC, right?
Yes, sir.
Watch this against LSU South Carolina.
Yeah.
Guess what the spread is?
I can't remember, but I seen it.
10.
In whose favor? LSU?
Yes. LSU is giving up 10 points. 10.
And
over and the under is, guess what? 45.
That's gonna be. That sounds like a tied game.
Interesting.
So they're saying, yeah, very interesting. So if it's 45, they're saying that basically South Carolina's going to score 10. and LSU 35 if you want to look at it that way, or you can split it. But either way, let's see.
So
I can't figure my numbers in my head right now.
Yeah, right now, if the game were proverbially starting, right now, South Carolina has a 10-0 lead on LSU.
Yep, that's what they're saying.
So LSU has to score the next 35 points in a kind of sort of way,
Uh-huh.
Man, I'm telling you, Vegas is something else, man.
Hey, and they know more than what you think they do.
And exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not in it to lose money. Let's put it that way.
And they rarely lose. Ever so often, Vegas loses. Every now and then, Vegas loses. And
But you got to think of it this way: like if they say Alabama's going to win by 14 points, they know they could probably win by 21, and it's basically like a freebie that you're given, and they kind of draw you in. That's why we don't do actual betting. This is all donations, and nobody has to put no money in it. Y'all just come have fun. That's all it is. That's all you're required to do is just come watch the show and make your picks.
Right.
That's why we don't do that to have people lose money. They have nothing but to gain. But that's the way Vegas does. They'll bring you in just like they say a drug dealer would do. They'll give you free first time, and then you got to buy the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how Vegas does.
They're gonna give you a free for you to enjoy the product, and then you gotta now if everything after that freebie you're gonna pay for.
Yep. They're gonna get their money back.
And then that's when you go to chasing ghosts, because see that you get that good freebie and you might hit and everything. Now you're gonna pay for it, and then you chasing ghosts from here on out. And I'm just saying, man, you chasing. So here's another good one. Icebox, man. This is a good startup on our show this morning. Watch this. On the Indiana-Oregon game, right? Your spread is 8. And the over and the over and the under is what? 54.
That's gonna be. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a lot to talk about in the morning, and we'll do the best we can with it to get off in time. But man, I'm telling you, there is a lot of good stuff coming on tomorrow with the football picks and stuff. But anyways, listen, I'm pulling in the shop. I gotta go back to work. Appreciate you giving me some time this morning, and hopefully I'll catch you this evening. I still work late, so I don't know what I can and can't do. But anyways, we will see y'all in the morning, okay?
All right, brother. Roll Tide to your Icebox. Be safe. Thank you for all you do to help keep our everyday lives simple.
Oh, no, not a problem. I enjoy everyone. Hopefully we'll catch y'all tomorrow and roll that gum tide.
Roll Tide. That's Icebox, everybody. Thank you, bro. Anytime, all the time. Icebox is always welcome. Yes, sir. But I want to say, and speaking of welcome to a great American. I see the other part of the No Mercy crew. The one, the only, is OG. It's OG Gil Cruz. Roll Tide, OG Gil. Stephen Hicks. Oh Lord, the No Mercy crew is in full effect. They don't wish nothing but the absolute worst for everybody else's family. Good morning, OG. What's up, my man? The No Mercy crew is keeping an eye on the refs and everything. They just don't, man. The No Mercy crew loves nobody. They trust They love the Tide, and after that, nobody gets any love at all. So if you're looking for mercy, I suggest you go to church, because you're not gonna get it from OG Gill and Stephen Hicks. You're not gonna get it from them at all, none whatsoever. And please, and while I'm at it, I want to say a big shout out to OG Gill. Thank you, sir. Thank you from my heart, my brother. For being the true American soldier patriot, however you want to put that you are. Thank you for for your service, your continued service from the military, and even in what you do, my brother, in law enforcement. And it's because of guys like you, my friend, that helps keep America safe in every type of way. So, OG Gill, I want you to know that from one criminal justice major to another, thank you for your service, sir, and all that you do. It is not, in the words of the late Tupac Shakur, man, I just want you to know you're appreciated. You are appreciated. And to all of our veterans out there, even though Veterans Day is yet to come, but we thank you for your service, man. To all of our veterans. I mean, our true veterans, not these guys who just take the name and attach it to themselves. No, the guys, the ladies, the gentlemen who have actually served, who've actually went on a base and served for years. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because it's because of you we're able to do what we do. Thank you, man. Thank you. So I just wanted Gil to hear me say that, man. I just wanted OG Gil, and to all our service people, Linda P is in the house. Wait a minute. Linda P, let me add something to that. We said we don't give a hoot if it's a bulldog, a bullfrog, a bull dagger, and since I go fishing a lot, Linda P, a bull croaker. We don't give a piss about nothing but the tide. You got to throw that bull croaker in there. So we don't give a hoot. We don't care if it's a bulldog, a bullfrog, a bull dagger, or a bull croaker. I'm telling you now, we don't give a piss about nothing but the tide. Good morning, Linda P. Oh, the party done picked up now because Linda P is in the house. Ooh, this is good right here. Oh, Kimberly, I done beat you and Carla to it. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but it's just good. Oh, there's an old song that just says some like it hot, and I like this hot. Yes, God. Yeah, buddy. Linda P is in the house. How you doing, Linda? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, Linda P. Oh, yeah, Linda P's part of the No Mercy crew. She is. She, and I don't mean in that in honorary membership. I know it, Kimberly. But you know what? But thank him for his future service. Hey, my pleasure, OG Gill. My pleasure. My pleasure. My father was military. My uncles were military. I have a son that's military. All my nephews are military. Their wives military. I love Linda P. Thank you. I gave all a shout out for all of the our service people, servicemen, servicewomen, and everything. Our service people. You served 15 years. Thank you, Linda P, for your service. I just felt like saying that this morning. I just felt like saying that today. And everything. You all have made our lives so much simpler, so much better, so much safer, and a whole heck of a lot freer. I'm just saying. And I thank you for that. I thank you for that. You, OG Gill, there are others. Y'all just come to mind, than others. But all of you all. And and I'm just saying it because we have these people who run around and they attach the word service people, patriot, and this and that and the third to their names. And but that will never ever take the place of a person who actually served, who literally served, who was on that front line or however that goes. Thank you. So I love America. I do. But I am not an American without y'all. Because what y'all actually did in protecting our country is what needs to be preached. It needs to be propagated. And you all are true patriots. So that's all I got to say about that. So argue with somebody else. That's just how I see it. So I'm thanking to everyone who has served in whatever capacity. Marines, Air Force, Navy, Army, Coast Guard. It doesn't matter to me. However you serve me, you actively serve. You are okay with me, and you have my respect. And so thank you, Linda P. Thank you, OG Gill, and thank you everybody that has served. Just felt like giving you your props on that this morning. Thank you. And here's the other thing. And for those who are on their way to serving, thank you for your future service. It's because of you this is going to keep on going. Okay. So the government should never ever shut down. Well, God bless them. God bless America. But we've been to keep it on about football, Carl, because right about now, I'm enjoying what's in this cup. That's right. And like I said before, some like it hot. My. So anyway, today we're going to talk about predictions. Now this is what I have so far. Kimberly, I have Darren, Jeff Stapleton, Bishop Newkirk, Susan, but calling my cup better than your cup. Nah. Susan, Stephen, Moonrocker, Jacory, Sugar Bell. That's all the predictions that I have. Now I want to get all of the predictions today. Today, all right. Oh, me neither, Darren. Look, I've had Starbucks one time in my life and didn't like it and have never been back. So I look him. I make my own cup, and you doggone right, Latoya. I am excited about what's in this cup. It's the governor of Discord, everybody. It's the one. It's the only. It's Governor JB718. Good morning, Governor. Good morning, sir. All right. My brother JB, the governor of Discord. All right, here we go. Governor. I'm going to tell you what, Governor. This pen of mine. Oh, this here. There's one in my book. What's really going on? Governor JB. Now let's scroll back up because now they're coming on in for real. 35-23 Bama. I'm going to start governors right there because it's going to remind me to tell him something when I'm Larry Lodge. Larry Lodge, 38-14 Bama. Latoya, 35-17. Here we go. Let's see what else we have. Good morning, Don B. Thank you. Double A. She said 28-17. Thank you. 28-17. Bobby Sprinkle, 30. Okay, Bobby. 30-14. Good morning to the GM. It's Bino, everybody. Okay. $45-17. Bama. Who else we got? Who else we got going here? Good morning. Good morning. Linda P said 38-17 Bama. 38-17 Bama. Yeah. I want y'all to know sometimes, man, we've almost had a multiple winner or two and everything. As the world is turning, okay. As the world says 35-14. Good morning, As the world. How you doing, my man? What's up with you? Okay, 30-14. Okay, I got Bobby. Okay, got you there, Bobby. Bobby, you have a beautiful family, sir. Beautiful family. Big Dean, I need you to get better, bro. Don't you be hollering at that TV tomorrow. You just had surgery. I don't want to hear nothing from you, boy. Come on now. You chill out. You let us, you let those of us that have not had surgery, you let us handle that, okay? You sit back and just say, roll tide. You just sit back and say, roll tide, and let us handle all that screaming and hollering and everything. Because we don't need you going back to the hospital, you know. Carlin Hinton, 38-10. Martavius. $41-17. Bama. I had a student by the name of Martavius. I taught him, dude was an awesome football player. Awesome football player. Dwight 28-17 Bama. Diane, good morning, Diane. How are you? 28-14. Bama, as in the Crimson Tide. All right, we got you. I like that, Diane. And just making sure you get that in there. Let that be known. Darren did his score prediction yesterday, Carla. Darren, 31-27 Missouri. He did his yesterday. He was the second one in on it yesterday. He said 31-27 either way, but nah, bruh. I'm going by what's on your cup right there. I mean, what's going on your avatar right there, bruh. I'm putting Missouri. You ain't gonna slick me, bruh. Talking about 31-27 either way. No. Okay, Kimberly. Love you too, Linda P. Thank you. And like I said, Linda, we don't give a hoot if it's a bulldog, a bullfrog, a bull dagger, or a bull croaker. We don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. Love you, Linda. Be safe. Thank you for all you do. Have fun today. We'll talk later on. Linda P is the GOAT. Hey, Ebony. $35. Bama. There we go. Gotcha. How you doing, Ebony? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm just taking my time doing this today, this morning, just making sure everybody's all right. So let me make sure I got this straight here. So I've gone up and down chat here, making sure I didn't miss anybody. Goof, did you give, let me say, Goof, did you give yours? Wait a minute, Goof said. Goof, did you give yours? Okay, here we go. I like Steven's score, 38-20. Yeah. Missouri has a legit offense. Yeah. Yeah. Drinkowitz is a good coach, but Drinkowitz is also an underrated coach. He's underrated. He's very underrated. Like I said yesterday, this game is going to define, and it's also going to redefine. This game gonna set some folks up for either it's gonna be a heartache for somebody, and there's gonna be some joy for someone else. All right, because see, from here on out, just hear me good now. This is going to be what's the word what's the word piano man is looking for? Like what Bishop said yesterday, gauntlet. What Twister and what Jeff was saying yesterday. This is gauntlet. It's the gauntlet, y'all. It's the gauntlet. All right. So from here on out, it's not easy for anybody. It's not easy for anybody. So let's get with the getting. That's all Piano Man's saying. Let's get with the getting. Let's get with the getting. So everybody just know that your predictions have been taken down. But let me tell you something. I believe that the score is going to be a mid-range score somewhere. I don't think it's going to be too high. I don't think it's going to be too low. I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle. So here's what I have. Kimberly Harmon, 52-11, Bama. Darren, 31-27. I gave you Missouri because that's what's in your avatar. Jeff, 42-7, Bama. Bishop Newkirk, 31-17, Bama. Susan Thomas, 36-20, Bama. Stephen, 38-20, Bama. Moonrock of 34-23, Bama. Jacory, 45-17, Bama. Sugar Bell, 37-17, Bama. The Governor of Discord, 35-23, Bama. Larry Lodge, Double L, 38-14, Bama. Latoya and the Honeybees, 35-17, Bama. Double A, 28-17, Bama. Bobby Sprinkle, 30-14, Bama. Bino, the GM, 45-17, Bama. Linda P, the GOAT, 38-17, Bama. As the World is turning, 35-14, Bama. Big Dean, who better be somewhere chilling when this game comes on, 31-10, Bama. Carla Hinton, 38-10, Bama. Martavius, 41-17, Bama. Dwight, 28-17, Bama. Diane says 28-14, Bama as in the Crimson Tide. I like that. I like that. And Ebony, Noah's mom, 35-17 Bama. Okay. Now, let me go get let me check something else here. I want to make sure I got everybody. Bishop, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Luke Kane? Good morning. Here we go. Luke Kane. Luke Kane says 30-27 Bama. Let me see something here. Luke Kane, so far, you the only one that's predicting it. Well, you and Darren are kind of predicting it close. Y'all the only two so far that's predicting it close. Our defense got to stop the run. I think our offense is capable of to score 40 plus points on Missouri, the weapons we have. Yeah. Martavius, you sort of see it like I see it. But your first statement, that's the one that's key. That's the one that's key. You sort of see it like I see it. Yeah. Exactly, Darren. We all win. We win in the day because every day above the ground is a good day. And it's like I put on my little notepad down here. Today is a good day for a good day. Today is a good day for a good day. That's right. So at the end of the day, we all win. We all win. All right. And Bishop, good morning to you, bro. Carla said, PMM, what are you giving away? I don't know. No telling. No telling. Lately, I've just been blessing a cash app or two. 31-17 Bishop. Yep, Bishop said 31-17. Please hit the like button. That's right, please. Are you giving away something else, being a man? We're gonna see lately, like I just told Carla, lately I've just been blessing people's cash app because that's a lot more simpler. But I will be giving away something else very soon. I am. Very soon. Have to get Dwight going with that wheel again. Yeah, I'm gonna be giving away something very, very soon. I just want to remind everybody. I just want to remind everyone that if you're coming to the game on November the 22nd, our good Lord willing, I would love to meet everybody. And even, you know what? And I'm gonna try to figure this out. That even if you're not coming to the game, but you're in that Tuscaloosa area, let's find us a place to everybody meet up and everything, and we can all sit down and just kind of chill together and have a good time and talk and all that good stuff and and everything. One of the things that I said that I was going to do, I'm going to for those that's not going to be in the Tuscaloosa area and everything, I am going to be doing some live shots if I can. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to try to get this phone going to see if I can. Oh, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. It just hit me. I know exactly what to do. So here, yeah. So consider it done. I'm just going to make sure I keep my phone charged up and all that kind of stuff. So I know exactly what to do. So we're gonna have some fun. All right. But for those that's going to be at the game on the 22nd, where we play Eastern Illinois, I would love to meet you. I do know that as we all say, if it's God's will and everything. Good morning, Truthful Jones. Roll Tide. If you find an all-you-can-eat spot in Tuscaloosa and to meet up at or at the Bryant Museum, we can do that too. Find an all-you-can-eat spot. But you know what? I do that one time, and what I will do, I would have to go on a fast for me, because I don't eat much. I really don't. But I would have to go on a fast. I would probably have to fast. I probably have to fast 36 to 48 hours. In order for, if we went to an all-you-can-eat place, I would have to fast for like 3 days. I mean, 3 days. Oh yeah, there are some good barbecue places in T-Town. I always frequent. Is it Blue Moon, Half Moon, Blue Moon? Wait a minute. Over there, it's right down the street from the football stadium. Yeah, not many good buffets these days. Yeah, but there are some good barbecue places there in T-Town. There's a few of them. There are quite a few of them. So, but yes. But anyway, for those that are interested, Piano Man will be at the Eastern Illinois game. Me too, Carla. After one plate, I'm done. I'm really done. I might have to fast, and then that still wouldn't do me any good. I would have to start fasting now. I might have full moon, yeah, full moon, yeah, full moon. Good morning, Susan. Roll Tide. I don't even do buffets anymore, Carla, because since I take those shots and everything, they definitely work. I do more drinking than anything, and please don't take that the wrong way. I drink more than I eat, so you know. Yeah. Dreamland. Oh, okay. I would love to go to Baumhauer's Victory Grill, but what I'm going to do one Wednesday. Good morning, Panama Jack. One Wednesday night, I'm going to take off and I'm going to go over to Baumhauer's and I'm going to sit in on a Hey Coach. Hey Coach, and with Coach DeBoer and whoever he brings in. So I would love to be there one night. So I'm thinking about doing that. Put me some gas in my truck and drive over there one Wednesday just to go to Baumhauer's and be in on Hey Coach. And then after it's over, then I drive back to Mississippi. Because it don't be on but an hour. And so leave from there about 7:30. And I get back home about 9, 10 o'clock, something like that. I'm thinking about doing that. I really am. Yep, I'm thinking about doing that. Yep. Oh, I know. You better get there early. I know. I would get there about 3 hours early, as World. I would get there about 2 or 3 hours early. I would get there about 2 or 3 hours early, but that's something I would like to do. That's on my bucket list to go to a Hey Coach with Coach DeBoer. Go to the Kalen DeBoer show. Let's put it like that. Go to the Kalen DeBoer show. Because your first 30 minutes is dedicated to just the other sports of Alabama, and then at 6:30 Central Standard Time it's the Kalen DeBoer show, and I would love to be there. I want to be there for that. So I'm thinking about, getting in my truck and take off, get there in plenty of time. So anyway, but has everybody given their prediction? I have what I have. Now, Goof, you didn't give me yours, bro. $250 million upgrade. But I'll say this. Missouri did benefit Now, I will say this much: Missouri did benefit from NIL and transfer portal. They did, and I read that. I've read that they benefited. KT 4217. Oh, you went with Steven Scar? Okay, Goo. Gotcha. Gotcha. I got you. Okay. So I want everybody to just know we be having fun on here and everything, and I'm appreciative for the how we all get along and everything. But back to what I was saying. But back to the 22nd. Come on, I want to, like I said, if you're gonna be there, please let me know. Please let me know. So we can try to possibly meet up. We might not all be sitting in the same spot, but we all gonna be in the same stadium. But let me know if you're gonna be there. We're all gonna we want to be there. So we either gonna meet before the game or after the game, or if you're gonna be over there the night before, maybe we can be over there the night before. Good morning, J. Cole. God bless you, my brother. God bless you. Good to see you. J. Cole, do you have a prediction for tomorrow? We're going to be there the November 22nd. And like I said, if you're there, cool. Now, KT was talking about she just want to have a tailgate. I do not trust KT and my sister. I do not trust KT and my sister at nobody's tailgate. No. See, my sister don't know how to act, y'all, and I'm not. And Them two got together at the last tailgate, and it was Happy New Year. Oh my goodness gracious. No, Carla, I reside in Mississippi, to be honest. I've resided in Mississippi. I've just been a lifelong Bama fan. I'm actually from West Virginia, and I just grew up liking Alabama, even from my West Virginia days. I just liked Alabama. And so I've just been, never lived in Alabama a day in my life. Never have. J. Cole, I'm going to Alabama and Eastern Illinois on the 22nd. That's the plan. Like I said, that's the plan if it's the Lord's will. That's the plans, J. Cole, at November 22nd to be at the Eastern Illinois game. Yeah. KT, be quiet now. Be quiet. Truthful, I didn't see your score. I didn't see your prediction. If you have one, if you care to give one, I didn't see your prediction. Oh, Carla, I've been like I said, I've been a fan. What part of Illinois, Darren? Carla, like I said, I've been a fan since a kid, and the way I first liked them was watching Joe Namath when he was playing for the Jets. See, when I was a little boy, KT, I used to love the Jets, but I was more of a Joe Namath fan. And so when I found out he went to Alabama and everything, that's how I started liking Alabama, because of Joe Namath. Joe Namath, man. Joe Namath, bruh. had that mink coat and had that Fu Manchu mustache. And he was something serious, bro. Gotcha, J. Cole. Joe was the man. Trooper Jones, what? I need to be by that concessions. But like I said, though, I just can't eat much. Yeah, KT, Broadway Joe. Joe was something serious. Oh, yeah, his commercials were hilarious. His commercials back in the Gap were hilarious. He even did a pantyhose commercial. Joe name. Good morning, Dr. Crystal, and rolleth unto thee. Dr. Crystal, have you given your prediction? Panama Jack, Missouri, actually, Missouri is solid. They're a balanced team, but their running backs, their offense, those running backs are crucial. Those dudes are crucial. They the truth. Hardy and Roberts are the truth. Their wideouts are not bad, but their defense is very physical. Just kind of giving you an overview. And so it's going to be a good game. $42-7. $42-7. Got you, Dr. Chris. But yeah, Carla, that's how I came to like Alabama. Been loving them since I was a kid. Truth for gone. Okay, 38. Okay. I must have missed it, Dr. Truthful. I got you. I got you now, Truthful. Yeah, Hardy, Panama Jack. See, I'm going to put this up there on the big screen. What Darren is saying. Hardy already has 750 yards, 400 and something after contact. He is hard to bring down. He's hard to bring down. Yeah. Hold it. Yeah, doesn't Missouri average about 600 yards a game? There's nothing to scoff at. That's true. Yeah. There's nothing to scoff at. So I'm just saying. So it's going to be a good game, but I believe that Bama's depth is going to be a factor. Hardy is not invited to the party. Say, nah, we're gonna revoke his privileges. We're going to revoke his privileges. And that's right, Kimberly. Let's go, Bama. Let's take that win tomorrow. Because, like I said, it only gets harder for both teams. It gets harder for everybody. Well, Darren, yeah, but I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm put it to you like this. You got to stop Missouri. Yeah, did that commercial with the pantyhose? Yeah, he did. Joe Namath was something serious, man. Now, I'm going to show you like this. Good morning, Nicole. What the business is? You know. Let me tell you something. Bart Starr, Joe Namath, Kenny Stabler. If you talk about, Bart Starr kept that Alabama, good old boy thing going, right? But that doggone Joe Namath and Kenny Stabler, they were the total opposite. They were. Kenny Stabler was my dude too. I love the way Kenny Stabler operated. You wouldn't have never known, like I said, that Ken Stabler was Bama, but he was. Now I'm just that's old school talk there now. That's old school talk. Bart Starr, Leroy Jordan, Jeremiah Castile, Don McNeil, Tony Nathan, Barry Krause, Marty Lyons, Kenny Stabler, Joe Namath, all that stuff, man. That's old school talk. Billy Jackson, Major Ogilvy, Stedman Shealy, the Rutledge brothers, all that good stuff. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you. So Bama has a lot of history, y'all. So, but that's how I came to like them. That's how I came to like them. So that's back when I was living in West Virginia years ago. So love it. Nicole, did you give me your prediction? I hear you, J. Cole. Well, hey man, have a good time. If you go, have a good time. Enjoy yourself. But the Lord willing, and by his will and pleasure, I will be right there in Tuscaloosa, November the 22nd. Me and my cup. Nicole C. 37-17. Gotcha. Namath was part owner in the Bachelor's 3 nightclub near campus back in the day. I have no idea who the other bachelors were. You probably didn't want to know. Diane, you probably didn't want to know, girl. You probably didn't want to know, just like I probably didn't want to know, and probably don't need to know. You don't need to know. We don't need to know all that. That, let that stay where it is. Man, it was some stuff. I'm like B Heard, Damon Red. Man, y'all check this out. Well, Darren, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about that Tennessee game because that's not who we playing tomorrow. We're playing Missouri. And so we got, I'm more concerned about the Missouri game than I am any other game. Now, once the Missouri-Bama game is over, Bama win, then I'll feel better. But I'm going to tell you this. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get ready to get out of here. The Bama-Missouri game is important. But once that game is over, my eyes are going to be glued to Oklahoma, Texas. I'm telling you, that's it. Oh, Ken Stabler, Trooper Jones. Now, I'm going to tell you, I got to put that on the big screen. Ken Stabler was a rebel to his heart. That dude got out there in Oakland and forgot everything the South taught him. I'm telling you, you're exactly right, Trooper. I'm going to be honest with you, Trooper. Stabler was more of a rebel than Namath was. Namath just had the bigger stage. Stabler, see, you got to remember something. Oakland, California, Oaktown, 357. He became a product of the environment. Oakland wasn't nowhere to play around with. Yeah. Gotcha, Bobby. Gotcha. I was gonna bring that up, but I'm gonna put you on the big. I'm gonna put that on the big. 2 p.m. today, y'all. Bobby comes on. Bobby Sprinkle comes on. Let's support him. You remember that group 357? And guess what? And that's where Hammer was from, Oakland. That's where Hammer was from. And that bridge going from Oakland to San Francisco, see, that's like that's like the opposite of day and night. So let's not forget Bobby. Let's not forget Bobby on it too. Old Town 357. I'm just saying now. And Oakland is nowhere to go to today. It is that's not a place today. And I'm not down in Oakland. But Oakland is no joke. Oakland is not for the faint of heart. It's not. Like I said, the difference in Oakland and San Fran is like the difference between daylight and dark. Just saying now. The difference between daylight and dark. And check this out, Carla and all of y'all. I had a chance, and I'm getting ready to get out of here. I had a chance to become a minister of music at a church right out there in San Francisco, and I didn't take it. I didn't. That was like almost 20 years ago. I didn't take it. Yeah, that wasn't my cup of tea, man. That just wasn't my cup of tea. That wasn't my cup of tea, but you know. California, man, that's a different beast, man. That's a different beast to live. That Miami, let me see, Miami, Chicago, San Francisco, or California, period. I've been to LA, I've been to San Diego, but that's a different beast. Now, to be honest with you, I really loved Washington State up there, but the only thing about it is up there, man, they don't take that football. They don't take their football serious enough for me, man. No, whoa. They don't take that serious enough for me, man. We be talking it 24/7. Up there, I'd be miserable. I would be miserable. I'd be miserable. Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Yeah. Okay, St. Louis, I've been there too. Darren, I've been there too. Been to Kansas City. Matter of fact, went out there, choir had to sing one time, and my hotel was right across the street right across the highway from Arrowhead Stadium. Right across the highway. I could look out my window and see Arrowhead. I could see it. So, but anyway, y'all, that's going to be our show for this morning. I just wanted to get my predictions down. Thank Icebox for coming on. Let's not forget at 2 p.m., Bobby Sprinkle will be on today. Let's go and support my brother Bobby. I plan on being with you today. I won't be out purchasing a car today. I won't be out doing any shopping today, and everything. Hopefully, be with you today, big dog. And then we're gonna try to come back on at 4 and just try to make it happen for a little while. And then, thank you, Carla. And Carla, the bottoms up. Bottoms up. You and Kimberly. No, about a utility vehicle. I have a Terrain. Yeah, got me a Terrain. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna refill that one. I'm moving on to something else. Not gonna refill that one, Carl. I'm gonna keep it. I gotta keep it moving, sis. I gotta keep it moving. But my next one will be a pickup. I wanted a pickup, but they didn't have what I wanted. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Sissy. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming and everything. And let's continue to support the show. Continue. That's right, Darren. Stay blessed, everybody. And let's continue to support the show. Tell Tell a friend, tell a friend. It costs $0.00 to subscribe, and it costs $0.00 to hit that like button. Thank you, Darren. Thank you. And so I'm getting ready to go. I'm about to say something, so I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. Been saying it, and I'm saying it and bragging. God bless me to get a new vehicle yesterday. But yesterday, this is the first vehicle that I've had that has not been red. Good morning, DSG. My brother representing them dogs out of Georgia, him and his dad. This is my first non-red vehicle. All my vehicles either been red or crimson. This is the first one that is not red or crimson. Now, this vehicle is white. White. First one I've ever had. That's white. All my other vehicles have been red or crimson. All of them. My very first car was red, and that's all I've had. Well, let me take that back. Let me take that back. I did have I had a black Ford Escort GT once, and I also had a yellow, more like a cream colored Toyota Tercel. Man, that Toyota Tercel, I went everywhere in that car. Everywhere. I was all over the place. I loved it. White is pimping. Oh. I thought so too, Stephen, and I saw that. It was at $400, and then all of a sudden it became $399. So I don't know. I don't know what it's doing, you know. Yeah, shoot, red and yellow car. Red cars will jack up your insurance if you're an old person. I'm just saying, man. You know, but I've got to I got a terrain. I have a Susan, I got a utility vehicle. I have a terrain. I love it. I'm sitting up high. I'm literally sitting up high. I love it. Make me feel like I'm in charge. I appreciate you, Darren. I appreciate you. Yeah, you too, and they do that. It is up, down. So I don't pay too much attention to that. I just thank everybody for subscribing. People that just come over and just, even if they just stay for a minute, I thank you for just staying for a minute. So the only pimping I'm pimping if I don't give a hoot if it's an Opal in the back. Diane, pimping is what you make it, but like old boy said, it's hard out here on a pimp. It's hard out here. I'm just saying, I need to go to the mountains. I need to go to the mountains, Carla. I really do. I really do. I really need to go. So anyway, y'all, to all my content creators out there, I've been in the 18-wheeler. Yeah, I that's gonna be my, that's on my bucket list. Go riding in the 18-wheeler. Most of mine are red. Cool, truthful, cool. But most of mine have been red. Yeah. Most of mine. I even had a Ford Expedition one time, and it was burgundy. So I've had quite a few vehicles in my time, But but one of these days I'm going to tell, and I want to encourage people. When I be saying things, I say things to encourage people and everything, because to look at Piano Man, here's one thing I tell you: don't let my demeanor fool you. A lot of times you see me smiling, you see me laughing and this, that, and the third, but on the inside, there's a storm brewing. Sometimes I'm just hurt and I'm crying and this, that, and the third. But I've learned to look at the good and not focus on the bad. Susan, I'll let B. No, I don't trust you and BB. I don't trust you, my sister BB, and KT together, along with some more folks, which I'm not gonna call their name. I don't trust none of y'all together. No. And you know why I don't. Wait a minute. Nothing. Nothing. That's okay. That's gonna bring up memories. But anyway, I hope you have fun there, Susan. You in Jamaica. I hope you have fun. But anyway. Yeah, right, Susan. But it has a way of creeping up every now and then. You gotta watch all that past stuff. It has a way of creeping back up on you and catching up with you. But some of us have been talking. I'm not gonna bring up nobody's name, but going to where we say we were going. Now shucks. Anyway, it ain't Jamaica. It's anyway, we were talking about going there. Well, somebody better start getting your stuff together because I'm planning on going, and I'm gonna get that trip together. Even if I have to go by myself, which I don't think I am, but matter of fact, I know I'm not. But I need to go where the oxtails are being made. That's right, authentic oxtails. Mm-hmm. Yes, God. Hallelujah. But anyway, one of these days I'm going to sit down and tell y'all about things that I've been through. Things that I've been through. And just to show people that you can make it. You can make it. But you have to, but the thing about it is, it's some things you got to do. Put your mistakes aside. Don't marinate in them. Learn from them. And when you learn from them, then I tell you what, when you've learned from your mistakes and you continue to learn from them, that's how you know you're accomplishing in life. But if you keep repeating the same thing over and over and over again, then you haven't learned anything. So that's why I told you all I was beginning to call my phone list. I'm about to do the same thing in social media. I'm going to have to figure it out how to I've already gone on a blocking spree and everything because I'm reconfiguring my life. You see what I'm saying? I'm reconfiguring it. So that's that. I'm just grown weary of some stuff, and I've gone beyond it. And God has shown me you're beyond that now. So get rid of it. So block. But anyway, I just want y'all to know that when you see me, and I thank you all for your time and all that good stuff, but I just want to tell all podcasters and content creators everywhere, keep doing your thing. Your voices are being heard and all that kind of stuff. And just stay focused, drive, and go forward in the name of the Lord. And just always remember, you can do all things through Christ that gives you strength. I promise you can. I know you can. And so you just have to stay focused on him. And if you walk where he leads you, you'll always be right. I'm telling you now. Walk where he leads you, you'll always be right. And then number two, I may not see you today or tomorrow, but I'm going to see you in the long run. So just remember, Piano Man is no expert, but I do know what I'm talking about. So with that being said, forget the trees, the hedges, forget the Ozark Mountains, all that kind of stuff. And just remember, it's all about Roll Tide. Okay. So let's have a great day, everybody. God bless you. Buster and Three Stroke Charlie and both. Anyway, all the rest of them cats. Go get you some help. The doctor will see you now. Because on Friday, they'll see you and get you in and out of there before the crowd get there. Anyway, y'all have a great day, everybody. Thank you for coming. All of y'all in the chat. Thank you again, Icebox, for coming. Don't forget Bobby Sprinkle at 2. I'll be back at 4. and then we're just gonna go from there. Drinking crew is gonna be having some fun tonight. The No Mercy crew is always in full effect. The Don't Give a Piss crew is they've already gotten in rare form, and so we're just gonna have fun. We're just gonna have some fun. But as far as Piano Man go, just remember what I said. I added on with Linda P. I don't give a hoot if it's a bulldog, a bullfrog, a bull dagger, or a bull croaker. I don't give a hoot about nothing but the time. Okay? Yeah. I hear you, truthful, but we're still here. But one of these days I'm going to tell you about Piano Man. And I used to be ashamed, and I'm still ashamed of some things in my past. And there's nothing I can do about it because it did happen. But guess what? God brought me through it. He's still bringing me through it. And I have confidence. I have a reconfidence in some things now. I have a newfound confidence in a lot of different things. And so that's how it's going. So anyway, y'all have a great day. See you at 2 with Bobby. And then we'll be back a little bit later on at 4. Don't forget KB comes on tonight, members only. And let's just have a good time. And then there's other Bama content out there. And so just make sure that you try to visit them all. All right. Everybody have a great day. And thank you all for coming. Have a great day. And Piano Man is out. Don't forget, roll tide. I'll see you soon.